Hopefully that's not fucking too loud. There. I think I did this noise canceling, but probably fucking not. Sing one up a little bit. Even though it's so loud, man. Let's get new grips too, because they're all cut up and shit. Miso's fucking... We have rain at 10. I remember that. What do we listen to? Oh, it's pure water. Kind of hoping. Oh, fuck. We're going to Arcadia. Go see my friend Blaine. I like seeing Blainer to be good. Haven't seen him in a while. Fuck is that? Some other bullshit. Just saying. Oh, the fresh air feels so nice. Honestly, so fucking nice. So fresh air. Look at those clouds too. I'm not a big fan of those. Those might get bad. And then I'll just like, I don't know. I want to do MotoVlog it. I kind of do so badly. Even though my gloves look like absolute shit. I use them for work and shit. My vape's almost dead. My phone's at fucking 29%. I do need to get a different helmet though. This is a tad bit small. Not the worst, but it's a tad bit small for the camera. I thought that was kind of funny. Oh, but this bridge looks so good. This bridge, well, that one got built a couple of years ago, and then this one's been here for a very long time. But I don't know. Kind of wish they would have built the bridge kind of like leveled with this, but they didn't. But I honestly think I don't know, it's a good view. Well, from this side over there, not from really this side. This side you just see bridge. Oh, I don't even know what you talk about on a MotoVlog. There's a lot of cops around today. Holy fuck! Probably because it was like I don't know, 91, 92 today. So I bet you a lot of cops are kind of hanging around. I'm hoping to God that wind's not going to be so loud either. Miso, my friend down in Texas, actually got a bike not too long ago. And eventually I'm going to go down there and go ride with him. But I have a trip planned for fucking Canada. It's coming up this August actually, because one of my friends in Canada are getting married, so I told them I'd be there. I'm not going to take the bike, of course. I'm going to fly down there and then rent a car down there. I would love to take the bike because it's supposed to be nice down over there. I should say down, segment on down. It's like, where I live, it's like right to the right. So, but yeah, so far there was a my mom is quite worried because there was a motorcycle accident not too long ago down in La Crosse on these fucking roads, man. But there was an accident down in La Crosse that apparently he did pass away. So hopefully his family's doing good and stuff like that. But it's very sad, very sad. There's been a lot of actual motorcycle accidents lately. So, yeah, I'm actually don't really like to go to Arcadia at this time because it's already fucking 7:30 and it gets dark around 9. So by the time I get down there, it's gonna be a little later, but I'll visit it for a little bit. I want to get the camera out going. I want to check out the new mic. I want to see how well it is. If it's not well, then fucking, well, I have to fucking do something about it. I do have my music lowered a little bit. I have my music lowered a little bit. So hopefully, like I said, hopefully it doesn't get picked up. But for me, I guess there's not really much going on for me. Not really. I want a new bike eventually. Oh, fuck's sakes. I say I want a new bike, but I just got this one a year ago. Not even a year ago. But I do want a newer bike. Something a little more fancier. Something with all the electronics and shit like that. Apparently these FC1s, their motors are built off the R1 without the electronics. That's what I was told. So, I also heard that these bikes are pretty good. For what you get, they're comfortable than most sports bikes. And I will say that I can ride on this thing for a good 3 hours. My hands do get kind of, well, because this exhaust, well not the exhaust, but the throttle, that's why I'm saying I need to get new grips, is because they put electrical tape around the handlebars, and so it slips on me a little bit when I'm shifting, which is kind of dumb. Not a big fan of. So technically, I was born in Minnesota. Yeah, see right there. I can see right there. Just fucking like, hey. I was born in Minnesota, but parents lived in Rolling Stone for a little bit, and then we moved to Arcadia. Not too long. Well, I should say not too long ago, but when I was like, I don't know, like 4 or 5, we moved to Arcadia. Went to the Arcadia School District. I'm so over these back roads. They're so nice, but fuck me. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It was nice going to school. And then my first vehicle actually was a 98, 99 Blazer, Jimmy. I think 99. I don't remember. That was my first ever vehicle. She blew up because I was not very good on it, and it liked to leak coolant, and I never checked it one day, and we went up to a party, and sadly it overheated too badly, and we limped it back home. And then I had a red Dodge. That was a deer right there. I had a red Dodge for a little bit. I bought a 0360. Basically bone stock, besides it was studded and bulletproofed. Which nowadays bulletproof means absolutely fucking nothing for those trucks. Had it for about 2 years. Then decided to change it up a little bit. I got an SCT X4 tuner, some custom tunes, bigger turbo, bigger injector, put that all in there. And then blew a transmission, and then we remanned stage 1 transmission for it to hold the power. Sadly, it wasn't the power that probably was the problem. It was a torque converter. We never replaced it. And then after the 6.0, I bought a 01 Chevy 1500. Had that for a little bit. Traded it. Well, no, I didn't have an 01. I had a 99. No, not 99. What the fuck year was that? I had some fucking old Chevy I bought, and it was called Poor Boy. Had that for a little bit, and then traded it for a fucking Yukon, and then traded the Yukon for the 01 Chevy, and then I sold the 01 Chevy for $1,000. But I kind of regret selling that because it was a pretty good truck. It was beat to hell. It was kind of a rusty shit box, so. But it was still a good running truck, and I should have kept it for the winter. But like I said, it's fucking 731. Forgot to do a road. They're fixing the bridge. Bridge out. Buddy, I have a red light or a stop sign. Whoa. But besides that, that's pretty much it. That's all I've pretty much been doing. Live in the same house since 2018. Nothing's really done to the house very much besides we're going to be doing the basement pretty soon here. Besides that, that's pretty much it. Pretty much it. All what's going on with my life right now. But yeah, pretty much, you know. Well, that whatever fucking hit me right there, hit my rock or something. I hope this guy knows I'm okay. Yeah, let me go. But that's pretty much it. Just normal days. But I do love the countryside a lot. It is beautiful. I do love the countryside. Once I move out of my home in Winona, I'm going to eventually find a place out in the country. Right now, it's just, I can't do that right now because I don't have the money for it. But if my trucking job goes better than usual, I should have money to do it. There we go to this. So much fun. Even all the fucking bugs in this goddamn countryside, because holy fuck! I should probably text Blainer that I'm heading over his house. I'm not the greatest thing to fucking just, you know, do that kind of shit. But that's okay. He's not up. Should be. He does go to bed early-ish. I know that because he wakes up early-ish, but he should be up at this time. I've been riding bikes for over about 3 years now. I rode a bike, quite a bit ago. About a year, and I stopped riding bikes, sold that to actually to Blainerd, and then Blainerd got the FC1, so I bought an Enduro, 2025 Enduro, and then rode the Enduro for about a year. Well, let's say, well, yeah, about a year-ish, and then found a pretty good deal for this bike, which I was looking for an FC1 because I rode his. And I'll be honest with you, they are comfortable. They are comfortable sport bikes. I will say that. See, it's not too fucking like up your ass. It's actually pretty comfortable. But I do enjoy it. Feel free, feel relaxing. I know a couple buddies are wanting to get bikes. I know Asher's wanting to get a bike. And hopefully he actually kind of does. And our group ain't very big. We have Alex, which he drives an Enduro. I can't remember if it was a Suzuki or a Yamaha. I can't remember what fucking Enduro he has. And then there's Blainard and me of the Yamaha, the FC1s and the 1000s. And that's pretty much it in our group. That's pretty much it. So if Asher gets a bike, then we have Asher and we have fucking more people. I do want to get, I want to get a thing going in Winona where set up an event so everyone can kind of, you know, come and join us and shit. We can make new friends. But I know Blainard's not really the, he's kind of a shy type. I'm not saying I'm not, I'm 100% shy. But I mean, if you come up to me, I'll say hi and shit. But I'm kind of dumb when it comes to a lot of things. It goes into one ear and out the fucking other, basically. But I want to do that because I don't really see many, like I see Facebook group pages and shit like that, but I don't ever see like bike events really nearby in Minnesota area. Well, to say that, there's a lot of them in Minnesota, but they're just so far away, they're in the cities, and I would prefer them not go to the city because that's where a lot of these accidents happen. Because I know we went down to Wisconsin Dells with the bikes for on a mission, and actually this bike I did take down there, but it had a flat tire and both forks were leaking a shit ton right before I was actually going down there. So I brought the Enduro and he brought his bike, so he also brought his El Camino, so I pretty much rode his bike. He didn't really ride his bike very often. And I rode the Enduro. I did ride this once, so I didn't get a picture. If I'm good at editing, I'll put that in here somewhere. But yeah, that's pretty much a whole life story right there. I can show you the school. 742, because I haven't learned to lean the bike very well. I'm still learning. I mean, always, no matter what. Anybody that says they're a pro on bikes, they're always still learning, no matter what. Because there could be one little fucking tiny problem, one single fucking wrong turn, wrong thing coming out riding in front of you, like an animal or anything like that. People can pull up in front of you. So I'm still learning to lead. I haven't got the leading part really figured out very well. But I'm learning. That's what I've only been riding bikes for 3 years. That's not enough time to fucking be an expert in this shit. I never even brought my helmet. I haven't brought my hat either. Fuck me. Everything. This fucking piece of hair is pissing me off. Can you go inside there? I don't want to see you. But I will say that this bike's not bad on fuel either. It's not like end of the world. But I do get a pretty good amount of fuel. I don't know what this guy's doing. I know this bike's not horrible on fuel. Yeah, see that? My throttle's stuck a little bit too. That's another thing with this fucking grip. It likes to get shoved right next to this and just rub the fuck out of it because there's no plastic piece between it. Well, that's the only fucking problem. Good old town Arcadia. God damn these bumps, dude. But it is a beautiful day out, even though it fucking poured rain so fucking badly. I can't believe how bad it rained. I can't believe how bad it rained. We I know we got like flash flood warning, but I don't think it's flooded in Winona in like forever, man. Who's working today? Here's his El Camino. He is home. His fucking Jeep's windows are open.
Hello?
What are you doing?
Just driving.
You're just driving?
Yeah.
I went to come visit you.
Oh, I'm on the back road.
Are you in the bike?
No.
Oh, the El Camino then. That's why the El Camino's gone.